Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new horror movie Conjuring the Last Rites, directed by Faiz. This movie was very confusing to me in many ways and very clear to me in others. I'm going to start with the positives first. The lighting of this movie was very good. The use of the dark and the dark spaces and shadows was really well done, especially during the horror moments and the scary moments. The sound was also really good. They used sound very well, especially during jump scare scenes as well as the tension scenes. The acting was also competent. Two main protagonists that have always been there throughout this mainline series of the Conjuring universe were as good as they have always been. They give a crisp delivery of their lines. They show emotion where it counts, as well as take a step back with their emotion and show a reserved performance where it counts as well. I'm going to move on to the negatives now. The movie dragged on for me quite a bit. The beginning was interesting because it had these horror elements. But then, for the second half of the film and for the majority of the film, it was very slow. Slow enough to a point where I felt very bored and I was looking at my watch, waiting for the interval and waiting for a break. A lot of the film is exposition, a lot of heavy padding. I understand that there are these character moments and you have to develop the characters. But at the same time, I went in wanting to see a horror film and I didn't really get that. I saw more of a drama in most chunks of the film. So in that regards, it was okay. Mia Tomlinson plays Judy Warren and she played her role very well. But at the same time, her story and how it develops was kind of strange and honestly quite tacky as well. There are these moments where she's repeating this verse that her mother gave her to help calm her down and to help quell the demons and the evil that resides in her and is stalking her. And it's throughout the film. So much so to a point where it gets grating and gets on your nerves. I know they meant it as this melodramatic thing, but it didn't really pan out for me. In my conclusion, it was a well-directed film, a well-edited film with good lighting, competent acting. Where it fell short was in a lot of story padding, a very stretched out script in my opinion. The ending was fine, the climax was rewarding, but then again, it was a little too sappy for me and a little too melodramatic for me. I think in the Conjuring universe, there are a lot of other movies that have done the same kind of film much better. I'm going to give this film a 2.5 out of 5. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.